So trainer trials are like the latest thing in the Pokemon TCG community. Basically, it's like a weekly, bi-weekly series. So this week it's the Singleton Showdown. So basically what we're trying to do is make a deck based on one-on-ones, meaning like one Raikou, one Miraidon, and like one Electric Gen. And speaking of one-ofs of those three, we're working with Miraidon again, all because of a tiny little clip.
So it's interesting how you have to actually build a deck in this format. Like a deck like Miraidon, for example, wouldn't be as effective because you can only play one electric generator in your deck.
Yeah, it's just me being like, challenge accepted. Let's make Miraidon work one last time before the format changes on us. Okay, so after the LDF's clip and my wish to make Miraidon great before the rotation ends, I just want to clarify that he is right. He really is right. I do agree with the fact that Miraidon will not be as turbo due to the fact that it's only one electric generator. But that's assuming you're going for the Iron Hands route, which we are not doing. Sadly, we cannot amp. There's a low chance of amping, but I have a way to make it all worth it. So yeah, as usual, we have the Miraidon with tandem unit, so you want to use Miraidon as quick as you can in order to thin out 2 extra guards due to the fact that you're getting basics, but attacking turn 1 is not our goal because you want to take a slower approach to this build. So we include Joltik right here with its Jolting charge attack. Basically, why that is because you want to set up more long term because of the fact that there's only one electric gen in this format. So it's not like you could just electric gen 4 times. No, you would have to think about, okay, what should I do long term? So that's why Joltik is included. You could set up 2 attackers, so you could set up your Miraidon and your Raikou so you could attack afterwards. So sacrifice the 1 turn, and I promise it will be all worth it. Especially if we could get to the evolution with Galvantula. So we're mainly going to use Charge Web. I thought about using Fulgurite or found a way to include it. However, it's just not good long term and it's going to be like, work. But I have a way to make it better without using Fulgurite. So hang with me here. But Charge Web is a way to bounce around the Ogre Pod's ability like Cornerstone, because everyone's going to include Cornerstones in the deck. Everyone's going to include the Walls deck in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like Charged Web is an answer to that if you decide to play Miraidon. Then we got the usual things. So we got Lumineon V. We're saying goodbye to the Vs for the last time, using it one last time before rotation. We also got the Raikou V. We got Regieleki V with its transistor, very helpful. Actually, a kid at my locals inspired me to be using Regieleki to increase the damage output. So part of that inclusion is for that kid. So if he's seeing this, I really hope he's gonna enjoy this video. Then we got Rotom V for Instant Charge or Instant Charge Buddy. I mean, very helpful for Seal, but at the same time, this is mainly if we go first. Another weird addition to the deck is including Pawmi, because we need other alternatives, meaning like we need other non-Terra attackers or non-ability attackers. So we could use the 11 Strike after we get 2 energy on it. So we discard 2 energy and hit whatever we want. So what if it was like, hey, let's put the weak thing in the front, and then what if they have a 220 Fezandipiti on the bench without bench protection? That is what Pawmot EX is for. Then we also have Magneton just to help us accelerate energy, but we knock ourselves out, but that's fine. And you know what the best part is? It doesn't necessarily have to be electrical energy. So how are we going to use this to our advantage? Well, we could use Pikachu EX right here. So Pikachu EX, very helpful because of Resolute Heart. And if you have Area 0 in this deck, you could help expand the board due to Pikachu EX. But Topaz Bolt is a very powerful attack, and then if powered up with Regieleki, you could one-hit KO with Charizard. I mean, that shouldn't be a real concern due to the fact that this is a trader trial format, meaning 1-1, so it would be hard to recycle Charizards, but I feel like it would be fun. Then, in terms of draw power, we're gonna have Mew EX and Fezandipiti. Sure, you could include Squawkabilly EX for the first turn, but I didn't feel like that's not necessary, so I didn't include it. And the final goodbye for right now in terms of Pokemon is Zappy. I'm gonna miss Zappy because without Zapdos, we couldn't do 230 damage with this. Vitality Band is a thing, but I didn't want to include it, so there's that. So basically what I want to clarify is that we have an energy sticker, so you flip a card. Uh, if you flip heads, you could get from one energy from your discard pile to one of the bench Pokemon, so it helps with energy acceleration in a way. We also got Super Rod right here to help restore energy, and what if we need electric generator late game? We could just aim for that. Then we got the secret box as our ace spec. We got one rare candy in case we need the Pawmi to Pawmot. Then we also got Lost Vacuum, saying goodbye to that. I will really miss that card post rotation. And another thing that I have included besides Area Zero is our other Stadium Town Store, because we are sort of making this more toolbox like. We're taking a slower approach. So, yes, it helps them, but at the same time, we're using Town Store to our advantage as well. Then, supporter wise, we got Arvin to get an item and a tool. We got Buckbuck's training in case we don't have the Regieleki thing. That's what Black Belt's trading is for. Then we got the boss's orders for Gust. We got Clement's Quick Wit in case someone gets a Dragapult, and then it's spread damage. And then, but you want to heal, so that's the point. Like if it's a spread deck, you want to do 60 from each Pokemon, or what if it's like, oh, one big prizer in the front, Pikachu in back, they're trying to damage it. Nope, you just Clement's Quick Wit. We got Crispin turn 1, just in case we cannot get Joltik. So what if we could attack with Raichu instead? Crispin is the way, kind of similar to how I do Raging Bolt. Then we got Cynthia's Ambition, another supporter we want to show off for the last time due to the fact that it's part of the F cards in the format. So we draw cards until we have 5 cards in our hand, and if we're knocked out, we could get up to 8 cards. So basically, what if you don't have Fezandipiti or Mew? You could get Cynthia's Ambition when you're knocked out, and you could get more cards in your hand. But it would be even better if you could get both. Then we got Serrano. Very situational. So what if we don't have what we need? So basically, what if we need Galvantula? So we get Galvantula, Mew EX, and Fezandipiti for our draw power method. Or what if we don't have Miraidon EX? That would be a nightmare. So we get Miraidon EX, whatever, and etc. So we could use Serrano for many different scenarios. And last but not least, Iono for hand disruption. And also Lysia's Appeal because of the fact that we want Gust. So again, we could have boss's orders and counter catcher all we want, but it's a one of, and I don't play Pal Pad in this deck. So what if I could just be like, hey, let's Lysia's Appeal again. Let's Lysia's Appeal for that Fezandipiti, bring it in front, and then I hit with Miraidon. Fantastic. So our tools include Bravery Charm, EXP Share to place on Miraidon or Pikachu EX, whatevs. We got Forest Seal Stone, gonna miss this thing so much. And then we got Power Glass in case we use Pawmot or Pikachu EX. And then we got our 3 types of energy. So I hope that was a good description. I really hope you enjoyed this video in general. Before I get to the matches, I just want to clarify, please like and subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 3K, and yeah, I have a challenge planned, but we gotta get to 3K, y'all. So let's get to the matches. Okay, good thing I didn't put Miraidon at the front. That would have been horrible. So let's see here. We could, depending on what's prized. So we'll tandem unit first. I don't care about Mimikyu, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Because, oh, we got Pika. That's good. But we gotta focus on getting Joltik and Zappy. Joltik and Zappy matter because Mewtwo's not gonna knock me out anytime soon. At least I don't feel like it will. So yeah, we got a switch. Switch card seems like it's prized. Yeah, Joltik and Zappy are the way to go at this point. I want Secret Box. You. I have a Night Stretcher, so it's not a big deal at the moment. We got Arvid. We will get the... I think I want Town Store, if I have to pick one. I want... Do I want Power Glass? But I definitely want the Baby Electric Gen. No, wait. No, switching is important. Getting set up is more important than a cheeky play. And I'll go for Bravery Charm. Switch. You. Attach. Arvin. Go for the EX. Yeah, the Power Glass. Heavy Ball, maybe? Do I have anything? Raikou's prized, okay. Raikou could be my Heavy Ball prize. Okay, we got it. Raikou could be my heavy prize, and then we could do the Forest Seal Stone on a later turn. Okay, we have Galvantula and Galvantula's prize. As long as we set up something, I'm happy. So let's go for Jolting Charge. 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, and then another one on here. Yeah, that's perfect. We are good with setting up. I like it. Drayden. Yeah, Avatar Clash doesn't care. We'll be fine. Actually, it could matter. Okay. Are we getting boss's orders or something? Ooh, alright. Photon Kinesis. You know what? That's fine. That actually helps me. Regieleki. Let's go for Fleetfoot first. Let's see what we got. You're the one I wanted. You're the one that I want. Ooh, 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 something like that. Oh. That's nice. Go for you. Go for Seal Stone. Bravery Charm on you. Town Store's okay. Cynthia's... Let's go for Cynthia's Ambition real quick. Let's see what we got. Please? Attach. Star Alchemy. Let's go for Electric Gen, do we have some energy to work with? Hopefully we do. Come on. 2? Yep. Revenge! We got revenge, baby. Sweet, sweet revenge. We did this. And then we go for the KO. On here. And is it here? This is real, this is it. We are going for the Photo Blaster. And then we hit constantly. So two prize cards. Nice! Tandem unit. We don't care. Because we got Magneton. Hopefully we could find a way to get Pikachu. I need Pikachu. Mimikyu, do I care? Iodo? Okay, I care now. Okay, we attach. Retreat. Go for Raikou. Wait, we don't Fleet Foot? Well, I guess I can't Fleet. Oh, right, the Flutter Mane, I forgot. Nest Ball. Alright. Latias. You're giving me Latias. And we're going for the concede. So even if they stalled and switched to Mimikyu, we would have just Night Stretchered for an energy, go to Zappy, and then that would have been game anyway. So it's like, either way, there was nothing they could do. But the fact that we could get Joltik to be so consistent, I was like, you know what? Let's like put Rotom in the front, see what they think, like see what they're gonna play, see what they think I'm gonna play, and honestly, my deck, it could be anything. That's the beauty about this. Like, the deck could literally be anything. And I don't know, I feel like that's why I like the deck. Ooh. Like, I like Rotom because Rotom enables, like, I guess the opponent to be like, hey, I'll play it this way, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and that's the way it should be. Alright, we got some weird Terra Box thing. I'm still gonna focus on trying to get Joltik set up. That's the main thing I can do, to be honest. Miraidon. Or should I go for the Crispin angle? Crispin would be good too. Hold up. Zappy! Alright. Zappy is not bad for turd one thing. So we shouldn't take everything on our bench. So we got Raikou. That would be a good early game attacker. But Regieleki is not half bad either. Let's go for Joltik, and I think I'm gonna go Regieleki. Like, yeah, let's go. I'd rather get the attack. Let's get Raikou. Let's see. Pokegear for an Arvaruni. Or, no, maybe I don't even need to Pokegear. Hold up. We'll get Lumineon. Oh, I should have not put Joltik. I'm so dumb. That just proves it. Okay. You got too carried away, Clashy. Too carried away. What is wrong with you, Avatar Clash? Ugh. Go for you. Go for you. Switch card over. OMG. And I can aim to hit the Terapagos next turn if they bench something. Okay, we got Pikachu. We got 360. So we wait. Maybe they'll be tempted and try to knock out Joltik. We got a heavy ball. That's fine. I could go for Mew, actually. That's not a bad idea. Or this. Hoot Hoot sounds better. Never mind. Nope. I was about to say, like, oh, Hoot Hoot sounds great. It's perfect. Nope. That hurt my heart and soul right there. I was like, perfect. Perfect. Nope. Total opposite. And you know what would be good? If we actually get this one hit. Like, I want the KO. Please. Zappe. Let me, like, bench down other Pokemon. And let me KO the Terapagos. Terra Orb. This person... Does this person have a... Yep. Okay. Guess we gotta be careful with how we use our resources. This was partially what I was afraid of. So it's a good thing I did not bench Pikachu down. And Joltik would have been my only option in terms of evolving. What is... This is a Motley. The Dunsparce, we don't care. Did they use a... They didn't use a supporter. Runaway draw. Interesting. If they put this... Yeah, I was about to say, if they put Ogerpod up, that means they have nothing to me. Heads, okay, this is a bit troublesome. I do need the Area 0, so I could knock this thing out. Heavy ball. What of you? Put down Area 0. Please put down Area 0. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't. I guess they figured I would try to hit them. I don't know. But they Arvin for something. We got Energy Sticker. I also have Energy Sticker in my list. What? What? Oh! That's spicy. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. Ooh. Let's see what's in my prizes first. Okay, we got Power Glass as a prize. Okay. Fleetfoot. Can we get like an energy? Oh my gosh. That is not what I want. Okay. Lucia. Get you. We will put down the Pika. And go for 180. They'll knock me out next turn, but it is what it is. It's fine. Force Seal. Yes! Okay, you want my Pikachu? Go ahead, get my Pikachu. You know what? This is okay. We'll be fine. Forest. We gotta be patient. Star Alchemy. Let's get... Should I go get Arvid or should I go get... Yeah, Secret... No, I don't want to get Secret Box. Not yet. I think... No, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get No, I'm gonna get Arvid before I mess this up for me. Help a sister out, Flip! Yeah! Alright. Nice. Alright, Fezandipiti. Let's see what we got. Come on, Fezzy. Help a sister out! You got this, Fezzy! Well, that's disappointing. But still, we get the Area 0. Helps them too, but... TAW unit. Go for... Regieleki. Let's go for... Do we have... Oh, we have Magnemite. Ultra Ballish? Ultra Ball and... Bravery Charm. That sounds reasonable, right? Ultra... We go for Ultra Ball. Go for you two. Galvantula. Here. Bravery Charm. This one. Attach here. Then it's to charge. I think we did that perfectly. Sequencing. I think I sequenced that perfectly because I was just... Again, we aim for setup. I don't know how the deck works, but I'm doing everything I can to make sure everything is perfect. So, Quarterstone, it's not the end of the world if they bundle me and knock out the Magnemite. Honestly, that's probably what they might do, but we'll be okay. We'll be fine. Yeah, with the... Yeah, that doesn't matter. Because... Okay, they'll just unify and beat down. I have not seen an electrical energy as far as I could recall. They can't... No weakness. That's the downside to demolishing. No weakness. But they saw through the plan, which is a bit scary. Attach... I want to attach here, or... Yeah, you know what? Let's start setting up Pikachu. Because why not? Let's have fun. Or Miraidon. Oh my gosh. I have options. $220. There we go. Beautiful. These two. So we got Pikachu. We retreat either one. And then we will probably just retreat into Miraidon next turn. You never know. Eevee? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go for the KO. It's fine. Wait, can they KO me? Nope. Oh no! I wanted to do the... I wanted to get Zappy. No! I mean, that was a good game. Despite it being walls, they didn't really do much due to the fact that there was no weakness. So I just want to prove that there's a way to beat walls with Miraidon, so I'm keeping this in. Alright, that's all I got for you today. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon for more fun. See you after rotation.